why investing is bad. Oh, do you know what I haven't done? I didn't put the microphone on. Anyway, if you want to increase, listen, if you want to make money investing, if you just have a normal full-time job, let's say anywhere between 20 and 50k a year, is a bad idea. It's a bad idea because imagine you earn £25,000 a year, right? Sounds like a decent amount of money, okay amount of money. Imagine you didn't spend anything and you invested the whole £25,000. An average return of, let's say, 10% a year, which is average on the stock market, right? 10% a year on 25 grand is what, guys? 2.5 grand, whoop-de-doo. In 10 years, you've got your 25 grand back, plus a bit of interest, because money compounds, obviously. So you get about 30, 35 grand for 10 years. Is it really worth it? Could you not have earned 30 grand in 10 years by putting in some overtime at work or learning another skill or something like that? So it's a bad idea if you have a low income. Now, if you have a high income, let's say, I don't know, £500,000 a year, and let's say you didn't spend any money again, and you invested £500,000, you're then getting 50 grand a year if it's at 10%, which is pretty good. You can live off 50 grand a year, brilliant. So the problem is, how do you get to £500,000 a year? Well, you need to get multiple streams of income, not just a full-time job. Multiple streams of income to increase your cash flow before you invest. Otherwise, it's just pointless. Like I said, why waste time investing, researching these things when you just need to increase your cash flow first, which can be much easier actually to do. So there's different ways you can increase your cash flow. Some through YouTube. Get monetized on YouTube. That is one source of income. You could possibly rent out a room to a friend, someone you trust. Depends where you are. I'm in the UK. I could rent a room out here for £500, maybe £600 a month, including bills. Obviously, it's going to cost me a couple of £100 for them living here. So that's an extra £400 a month, which is a salary, isn't it? It's another salary that you've just gained essentially by doing nothing and just renting out a room. So learn a new skill. Increase your cash flow to earn more money. Learn as much skills as you can, okay? There's another thing you can also do, and that is get a pay rise. Try and get a pay rise. Speak to your boss. Is there any extra courses you need to take to step your career up a level? All of these things will help you attain a higher cash flow, which is what you want, don't you? You want the money. I don't see the point in people investing that 25k a year, let's say over 30, 40 years, to then have £500,000 and have a good retirement. Okay, so you've just saved all your money your whole life, and now you're 60. What's the point? You're 60. What are you going to do? Literally nothing. So, increase your cash flow. Make money, man. Stop messing around. The rich get richer because they have a lot of money, okay? If you've got 10 million and you're making just 10% a year, you're making £1 million a year. So yes, you can afford to invest your money, but they probably already have 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 streams of income. They might be getting royalties. They might have a YouTube channel. They might be a funny guy. They might have YouTube. They might be a music producer, rapper, something stupid like that. Anything, you know. But you're not going to get rich simply by investing. You will, but you'll be 60, 65 and old, essentially. So there's just no point. I hope you can appreciate that I took a lot of swear words out of this video. 10 years is what you want to have your span time, not 35 years to invest. If you can get an income of 500k by doing some of the things I just said, if you can build a YouTube channel, for instance, is one of the good ones, one of the big ones, then you can invest on like a 10-year turnaround. If you're pulling in £500,000 a year, then you can invest in within 10 years, you're making a salary, you could just quit YouTube if you wanted to, or whatever you're doing. With 50k a year, just invest it, leave it, chill out, relax, travel, or you could just try and make more money and get more rich. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.